Hi guys, welcome to week 4 of my half marathon training. How to do a half marathon in sub 70. The reason this is my goal, that will be the national record at this moment in time. I will be doing the half marathon in Lisbon. Then if I don't do the sub 70 there, I'll go to Edinburgh, which is a fast half marathon race, there's a lot of downhill. So before we start, today is Saturday and it's football day. Please let me know, question of the day, please let me know what's your favourite football team. Mine is Stoke City. Yes, sadly Stoke City, we're doing shit at the moment. But what can you do? We've purchased about 17 new players. So now come with me and let's talk about week 4 of my half marathon training. So week 4 of my half marathon training. So this week in Ireland it was a heat wave. It was like 24, 26 degrees, which is not perfect for training. It's a bit warm. So on Monday I had the day off. On Tuesday I went on the treadmill and I did 5k, a 5-minute pace when I went off flight 2. Then I went on to the Wahoo machine kicker to cycle. I did a 15k cycle, a bit faster than the previous week. Legs were feeling good. It's very warm though in the conservatory. I must have lost about 3 kg. So I was actually drinking a protein drink while I was cycling. I don't like drinking, for some reason, when I run I drink water, electrolytes, but when I'm cycling I like to drink some protein powder. I don't know why. Anyway, that was my Tuesday training. So on Wednesday I went for a run outside because it was hot, it was like 24 degrees, so I thought I'll get some sun, get some vitamin D. I did around 12k. I wore my Nike Turbos. The more I break them in, they feel a lot better. I like them actually. You know, I do like these. They don't feel good on this bit. There is a bit underneath that rubs on you, but I do actually like, they have some snap in them. I do actually like training in them. Then I jumped onto the cycling again with the Wahoo kicker. It was very warm in the conservatory again. It was like 40 degrees. I did 9k. After I finished, I was tired actually. My legs were they were barking at me. My quads were a bit sore for a couple of days after. It was a good training session. So that was Wednesday's training session. So on Thursday, I went for a run outside. I put on my Nova Blast, Asics Nova Blast. I do wear other trainers. I don't just wear Nike. Well, as you can see, I have these Adidas Pro Strong behind me. I've done one race in them. I will do a review soon. So I wore the Asics. It was like 26 degrees outside. I ran very slow. My legs are so tired. I did 5:31 pace, which is like, my heart rate was like 110, I think, or 115. It was very low. Zone 1, zone 2, more than likely. I'll put it up now, I'll have a look. But that was my Thursday training, so a nice easy day, get my legs to recover, get my heart rate down from the cycling and stuff. It was probably high, my resting heart rate, so I'm bringing it down with this nice slow run. So that's Thursday's training. So on Friday I decided to try some speed work. I wasn't feeling it, to be honest. It was very hot outside, very humid. It was like 25, 26, it felt like about 29, 30. So I put on my Alpha 2s again. I've not had good experience with these at the moment. My legs keep hurting after. So I did a 3k warm up. I like 4:40 pace in these. Then I tried to do some speed work. The first kilometer was 3:07, and then I only had shorts on and I was sweating. I didn't feel good. My legs were hurting already. So I decided just to do 4k at 3:30 pace. I felt terrible after. Then I ran home again, and after that I just felt terrible. It was a bad day for speed work. I wasn't feeling good, so I thought to myself, this week's turning out to be bad. It's too hot, my body doesn't feel it, so I'll just carry on running. I'll run at slow paces and just get the miles in for this week. So that was Friday's speed work in these again. Nothing failure in these, so I don't know, we'll give them another go, I suppose. So that was Friday. So on Saturday I did a nice slow run. I wore the Nike Turbo again. I did it at, what pace did I do? 5:30 pace. I did 20k and I ran around the lakes, Blessington Lakes, which is in Wicklow. And it's absolutely amazing, it's beautiful, you know, it really calms you. It was nice and hot, so it was very slow run, just to get the legs turning over, you know. zone 2. Well, it was like a zone 2 pace, but because of the heat it could have been higher. I'll have a look. So that was Saturday's training in the Nike Turbo. I don't know if you've got a pair of these. When you do put them on, they're not going to feel good, but after 100 kilometers you break them in and they feel good, they're snappy. So I do recommend it, and you can pick them up for about 80 quid now. So they're worth a punt, to be honest. They're better than the Pegasus. They feel better than the Nova Blast, and they feel better than the Asics. Well, V10s, V11, V12s are for slow runs anyway, but you can do a slow run on these. So that's Saturday's training. So on Sunday I did 19k again outside, nice slow run, 5-minute pace. I wore the Nike Turbo again. My legs, actually slow pace, but my legs were feeling heavy after the heat. I didn't really do very good speed work this week. Well, hardly did any, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. I did a lot of speed work over a few weeks. Like, this is my week 4 training half marathon, but obviously I was doing speed work previous to this. So having a week off from speed work didn't help. It didn't hurt me. It was hot. My mileage was 85 for the week. So I don't really go much higher in this, to be honest, because it doesn't suit my body to go more than 90, more than 100. So that was my week 4 training for a half marathon in sub-70. So come back next week for week 5, and just remember, guys, Stoke are playing today. So please support my team, cheer them on. We need the support at the moment. So just remember, train hard or die trying. I'll put a video up there now of benefits of, I'll put weeks 1 training of half marathon. So see you next week, guys. Just remember. Very important.